Hello everyone, it's been a while I haven't done any videos. It is because during the last 2 months I've had a baby crow that I have to take care of, and apparently 2 days ago my crow just flown away already. So right now I'm kind of suffering because I miss him, and the worst time of the day is when you just woke up, because that's when I spend a lot of my time with my crow. I normally would hurriedly move him to the balcony, to his place, and then I would give him food, all different kinds of food, and I would talk to him and we would interact a lot. So right now I'm feeling the loss of those activities with my crow, which is why this is a great time for me to do the comfort video. So the comfort video today is for someone who have a bird, who have a pet bird, and they just passed away or they just flown away somehow. So this is a video for you. So go ahead and grab a pillow, and I'm going to walk you through this. So let's close our eyes. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Breathe in slowly and breathe out. Sorry, I'm gonna release my owl because he's so noisy. Yes, my dear, you can go out, so just shut up. And we're gonna close our eyes, breathe in slowly and breathe out. So right now, I want you to visualize the most adorable memories that you have with your bird. For me, I always remember the way he used my shoulder as a perch. I understand how it feels. Your bird may be big or small, but I'm sure sometimes they're going to give you some scratches. It's okay. It's all right. Let's visualize how your pet interact with you right now. Maybe you really miss their voice. A crow sounds really coarse, unlike some other bird that might sing very beautifully. I used to feel very annoyed by my crow sound, so I totally understand if some of the birds you have doesn't sing very beautifully. But right now, facing the loss, oh, how much you wish that you could hear that again, even though it sounds very uncomfortable for your ears. You're probably missing them on your hand. You're probably missing how they use their beak and their pocket in your ears. They're scratching your head, pulling your hair. Right now, it's just the past. Cannot rewind that beautiful story. My dear, I understand the loss is big. I understand you feel hollow in your heart. I understand you really miss your bird right now. That's exactly how I feel. So I'm giving you my empathy, my love, my unconditional presence. I'm hugging you. I'm holding you. It's alright. It's alright, my friend. When you have a pet and you're happy with it, of course, right now, you will feel the exact opposite. But that doesn't stop us from having pet. Or how much joy they bring into our life, how much stress they bring into our life. We might be complaining, we might be whiny, but we're happy. We want to be wanted and we want to be needed by a lovely creature. Our pet come into your lives to give you love. They have a lesson for you. In my case, it was for me to learn how to listen. In my case, it was for me to learn to be patient. I might not satisfy my pet needs all the time, but I can always explain to them with patience and love instead of anger and annoyance. I treated my crow every once in a while like he was a burden. I had to change my schedule a lot, taking care of my crow. I used to be a night owl, and suddenly I became a morning bird because he always screamed at 7 for food. I call him my alarm clock. And now I really miss my alarm clock. Today I slept in until 9 a.m. But I wish my crow come back to me. I'm willing to get up at 7 every day again to give him food. We don't feel regret when the person or the animal is still there. We only regret when we don't have them anymore. My dear, my darling, it's okay. I believe every pet owner try their best to provide their pet with the best thing in the world, the diet, the joy, the fun, the companionship. And they come to you because they want to love you. They want to teach you a lesson. It's all right to cry. You have all the right in the world to cry. It's all right to feel lost. That's totally fine for you to feel that way. My dear, my darling, regardless of what happened, I believe in fate. If it has to happen, then it would happen. So don't blame yourself for anything in this relationship. I believe with all my heart you try your best at that time. So first of all, please remove all of the regret, all of the self-blame. Notice that it's there, but you have nothing to blame yourself for because you have always tried your best. Just like when you have a baby, for the first few months, you're going to be afraid all the time because this is the first time you become a mom or a dad. You don't know whether you do wrong or right. It's all right. It is the intention that counts. You are trying and people make mistakes. If you say sorry to your baby, if you say sorry to your pet, they're going to forgive you. Babies and animals have unconditional love. You will be forgiven if they be able to speak to you. My dear, my darling, I know you feel like part of your heart is missing. This is the time for you to sit with yourself and show yourself some compassionate, some presence. It's all right. It's okay. They will forgive you. They love you. That's why they come and stay with you. They know that you try. I understand you have the war between the love and the ego. If you realize you had so much ego in this relationship, there's always room for improvement in the next relationship. Maybe you think, I'm not going to have a pet again. I'm not going to have any bird again. Don't do that. If you come across this video, I understand and I believe that you would have a very kind heart toward animals. That's why it's so painful for you when you lost your pet. You are the exact type of person that should always have a pet. My dear, my darling, we come here to love. Give yourself a lot of opportunity to become better at loving. If this pet that just got away taught you something, show you that you were angry, you were egoistic, whatever is room for improvement, you know, you can always be better later. Just give yourself some time. Listen to this video, comfort yourself, and then one day you feel fine and you'll be ready to get another pet to love, to learn from them. Animals' love is unconditional. Even they're grumpy, even they're loving, they still come here for you. They still come here for you to change. It's all right. It's okay. I'm right here with you. I'm going through this loss with you. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. We just need to feel this emotion. We just need to comfort ourselves. Right now, let's use some time. Let's use some time to apologize. The pet, the one that you just lost, let's apologize to them. I'm so sorry for. Just say it out loud and feel the emotion. You'll be better, my friend. I'm giving you some minutes to say sorry. I'm sorry for that time. I couldn't control my temper. I'm sorry that time I shouted at you. And now you will say thanks. I want to thank you so much for coming into my life. You taught me how to listen. You taught me to control my anger and instead explain with love and compassion. I know you understand. Have an image of your pet on your mind and say it. I'm sure they will receive it. I thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to become a very adaptive pet owner, being able to change schedule, to be a good pet owner. I become more flexible when you come along. I become more patient when you come along. It's all right, my friend. It's all right, my darling. It's all right, my darling. I wish you the best of luck in your journey ahead. With or without me, you're gonna do just fine. And I thank you so much for giving us, humanity, a chance to become modest, to become aware that we are not the only one on earth, to be more respectful to you guys, because we share the same house, and it's the earth. I love you so much, and I would never stop loving you. And I thank you for the journey that we had together. All right, so let's open our eyes. So, I'm so sad this morning because I really miss all of the routine that I have with my crow. When I have my crow, it was very stressful for me in the beginning because so many things I have to change. I have my pet owl, as you can see, her at the back. Cọc ơi, Cọc ơi, Cọc ơi. But my owl is very independent and she doesn't need a lot of attention. So that was a very easy case for me. But for my crow was really needy and clingy, and it's actually he actually helped me thinking about the past, that I was being really clingy and was really very emotional, was really needy in some relationship, either friendship or in amorous relationship in the past. So I learned to be okay with my crow needs. And sometime when he was asking too much, sometime I scolded him and I used the hood to cover his eye for him to shut up. And later on, I said to myself that I shouldn't use it. Instead, I need to be more creative with the toys and with the food. So at first, I didn't know that. I ordered some expensive toys, and then I realized that my crow favorite toy is actually carton boxes. And then I ordered like 50 pieces of it. And then when I ordered 50 pieces of carton boxes, I put in toys and food, and then I taped them, and then I just gave it to him. And then he spent like the whole day trying to open it and was really having fun. And then he's like destroying it and take it into pieces. And then I thought to myself that, oh, I thought he need something expensive. I thought he need like some very high-end toys and stuff. But then it is him who taught me that what you think I like is not exactly what I like, but what I like is very simple. I need you to be patient with me. I need you to tune into me and see what I like, see what I want. If I want food, if I want toys, if I want just to spend time with you. There's one occasion that it was about 4 p.m., 5 p.m. something, and I was going to have a one-on-one session with one of my clients who was coming at 6. And then in the balcony, he was just screaming and screaming a lot. And then I was like saying on my mind, like just not speaking it out loud, but I was saying, I need for you to give me some time to eat because I need to work in 1 hour, and I really want my peaceful time right now to enjoy my food. And then suddenly I received like a message, and the message say, I want to see you. I don't need for you to take care of me or to play with me or to give me any attention. I just want to see you. And then after I received that, I was a little bit skeptical. But then I took him and the perch into the bathroom, like really close to my eating table, my table where I eat. And then he was just there and just look at me with innocent eye, and he was curious. He was just observing me eating, and like he didn't say a word, and he didn't really become annoying. He's not constantly calling me. So at that time, I was like, I didn't know what happened to me. I mean, I know there are like animal communicator on YouTube that you can see some documentaries about. I believe that it happens between human and human, especially twins. They have that telepathic connection. But when I thought that to myself, I didn't expect that I receive a message back. And then when I gave him the chance to just observe me, then he was so well behaved that it shocked me. So, well, that's the story. There's a lot of things that I can take out from this relationship with my crow. I'm going to put some of my video with my crow at the end of the movie if you wanna check it out. So all I want for you to know is that I believe in fate, and I believe that when the lesson you have between you and your pet is over, when you have already achieved the target that you had when you make the plan with each other in a spiritual world, when it's already done, then it's time for them to leave, and they probably will have lesson for other people. They would normally, I believe they would probably have new owner, and they have lesson with those new owner. Most of the time we think about something really negative. For example, you will be thinking that, oh, he may be strapped on a tree, or some kid may kill them or whatever. You know, it's fate. It's something that they plan already, the animal. So If it's really happened, it's really not your fault. So do have some faith that things happen for a reason. Don't complain and don't blame yourself a lot. I mean, it's okay to have emotions. Just like me, I feel sad this morning and I choose to sit with my emotion. I choose to watch video of my pets and reminisce about the past and thank him and feel appreciative for what he had brought into my life. And that was it. There's no need we have to complain. There's no need we have to blame ourselves or saying that we are very bad pet owner and stuff like that, because it's not true, you know. I know you try so hard. So with that being said, I wish that you will listen to this video more, and I wish that you get well very soon. And trust me, if you listen to this video more and more, you will feel better each day. And trust that the universe will have a better plan for your pet and they are going to be okay. I love you very much and thank you for being here. Good night. Yeah. Mon. Mon ơi. Mon ơi.